The lone unbeaten to go down this weekend. San Jose State beat number 16 Fresno State in a shootout, 62-52. Quarterback David Fales threw for a school record 547 yards and 6 touchdowns, no picks. It was the Spartans' first win against a ranked team since 2000. And man, are we pleased to have David Fales and Chandler Jones, who grabbed 3 of those 6 touchdowns, in studio. And as you look back at that game on Friday, do you say to yourselves, even now, did that just happen? Did that really happen?
Yeah, especially this weekend after watching so many crazy college football games and just seeing our highlights play. It's amazing how that finish was and also how that game went.
David, for you, were you in a rhythm from the get-go? I mean, it certainly seemed like it.
I think it was one of our better games as an offense, the whole offense together. But we knew going in this game we were going to have to put up some points. They got a really good offense and some big playmakers over there. So we kind of understood we don't have a choice but to get it going right off the bat. So I feel like as a whole our offense played really well.
If there was ever a highlight reel to put up on the all-22 film, no less than 15 NFL scouts were in the building to watch that. And I know during the floor of the game, you're conscious of trying to win the game, but business being business. I mean, there had to be a heck of a resume reel for the both of you, huh?
Going into the game, I didn't even know that they had scouts out there, really. I was just so zoned in on the game and focused in on what we had to do to get the win. And after the game finished, I heard that there was a lot of scouts there at the game. And, I mean, I guess it's a good day to have a good game like that.
A lot of scouts, they came out to see Derek Carr, who was playing for Fresno State. But I got to believe when they had the little clipboards and were all ready to do little checklists on Carr, they were like, whoa, look at number 10 in white. Hang on. Hold the phone, everybody.
Yeah, it was exciting. He's a high-profile player, and they've been playing really well and putting up some big numbers all year. So it was a great atmosphere, and there was a couple times they brought a really good crowd over. So overall, it was just a great atmosphere for a good game, and it was a lot of fun.
Chandler, I got to ask you, how many times have you gone back to the huddle and said, hey, man, I was open?
I guess sometimes I probably say a little too much. But a lot of times I try to just keep it honest with David, just let him do his thing, but let him know that in certain situations he can find me open, or sometimes if he's just in a rut, just to put it out there and I'll go get it. So.
Yeah, David, I must ask you, how many times has he gone back and you've said to him, hey, man, you got to get to the spot? And maybe he said, hey, don't worry about the spot. Throw it where I am.
Yeah, no, he does. Usually I come to him on a play where it's kind of broken up. I was like, how were you? I'm like, and he'll be honest. I'm like, tell me because I'm going to come to you on the next one. So and we do a good job of communicating. And but yeah, it's kind of funny some of the conversations we have on the sideline.
Let's finish this sentence. San Jose State football means what?
It means a lot to me. It means a lot to our program, a lot to the players that play there. We all have a lot of pride and real prideful of playing in Spartan Stadium and just playing with the Spartan colors on. And we just love it there.
And as you look back, young man, I mean, wasn't too long ago you were going to Nevada. You were going to be the heir apparent to Colin Kaepernick, and then as fate would have it, you land here at San Jose State. What a trip it's been for you, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it could have happened any better. I was just telling Chandler on the way up here how fast it went by, and it's just crazy that we just played our last home game in the Spartan Stadium. But my career couldn't have happened any better, and I'm glad. I only ended up an hour away from home, and with these great guys and the situation that I came to, and how they welcomed me in, and the relationships that I've built in my 2 years here are going to last me forever.
Well, you guys have to wait to another week before you find out if you're going to be going to a bowl, now that you've got your 6 wins, the magic number, right?
Yep. Just wait a week out and see what happens, see who calls.
Anxious moments or what?
Pretty anxious, pretty nerve-wracking.
I would imagine.
It's going to be the longest week of my life, waiting to see what the bowl selection. But we're excited and looking forward to any bowl that we can get to.
And we should mention that San Jose State, they're not going to get rid of the Fales that fast. You got a younger brother on the football team, right?
Yeah. He's a junior.
A quarterback?
Yeah, he's a quarterback. Well, actually, I played against him. He went to the rival junior college, so my redshirt freshman year and his true freshman year, we played against each other, and I beat him that year. and the second year we played at his place at Hartnell, and he beat me that year. And actually, Alvin Jokes, our running back on the team this year, was on that team as well. So. Yeah, and then he went to a couple places and ended up here this last spring, and he's been with us this fall. Due to some transferring rules, he had to sit out and was ineligible this year, but he'll be eligible next year, and we'll see what happens.
Well, this year and then moving forward, you guys keep it going, huh? I mean, you guys have been awfully fun to watch.
It's been exciting to be out there and just play and just get an opportunity to go play some football and just showcase what we can do.
All right, all right. Hey, well, David, thanks so much for joining us. Chandler, hey, keep running those routes, hitting those marks, and the giant game day sports machine rolls on after this.